expected to be a thrilling encounter. This is expected to be a cracker of an encounter coming to you all the way from Bengaluru. These two teams out there, and what we expect is a lot of goals in today's game. If you take a look at the points table, of course, the Indian Arrows Women Juniors, they have played two matches and they have won both of them. While Roots Football Club, with one win to their name, they will be in action and will look forward to do well at their home venue once again. Indian Arrows are at the top of the Group B points table with 6 points, whereas Roots Football Club, they have 3 points to their name. So these two teams are going to lock horns in today's game. As you see, Roots Football Club in their red jersey, and Indian football, in fact, the Indian Arrows team of All India Football Federation, the women juniors, they are in India's traditional blue jerseys. So the match officials are out there as well, and they will definitely want that this game turns out to be a good contest between the two sides. It is always exciting to see whenever there is a battle between the young girls. It's a great opportunity for them, a great stage, a platform where you can showcase your talent, where you can let people know what all talent you have got when it comes to your footballing skills. So we're expecting these young girls to come out and perform really well. Posco KAS is the match referee for today's game. There is Jahafar K. Kavungal and Viraj Kishore Makwana, the two assistant referees. Ajay Gauri will be the timekeeper for today's match. Match commissioner Nima D. Kibhutia, and on behalf of everyone here at Sports KPI and All India Football Federation, this is Chiranjeevi Pati welcoming you all once again, saying namaskara and good morning. Here is the playing 11, the starting 11 of Roots Football Club. Sonakshi Singh in the goal. There is Maya Rabari, Acham De Gio, Nandeshwari Devi, Rosie Tanga, Neha Mukati, the goal scorer in the previous game, Maitreyi Palasamudram, Saviniti Jindyang, Sunalinda, Geeta Rani Devi, and Aishwarya M. Of course, being coached by Anto Vinod Stefan. This is the starting 11 of Roots Football Club. Here are the Indian Arrows women, the juniors, goalkeeper Hushi and captain Shweta Rani. Aukim Bent Alexanderson is the head coach in this particular team. Divyani Linda is there, Viksit Bara, Tamanna, Elizabeth Lakra, Anushka Kumari, Julian Nongaitem, Jada Fernandez, Anita Dungdung, Avishta Basnet is what comprising of the starting 11 here for Indian Arrows Women Juniors. The substitutes, we might see both the teams using these players as fresh legs on the pitch in the due course of the game. And as we are all set for the kickoff, Indian Arrows Women Juniors will get us underway here at the Padukone Dravid CSE in Bengaluru. And so far, we have seen some very competitive games in this particular tournament. And in this group, which has been really very competitive group, some good matches we have seen in this particular group. And here you go once again. What we expect is another competitive encounter between the two sides. A throw in early here for Roots Football Academy. Of course, the home team will definitely want to do well. They will come from the right flank. Here is Roots Football. Ball with them has been snatched away by Indian Arrows Women Juniors. Again, both these teams very professional units, and They are playing with great infrastructure here in Bengaluru for this particular match. Now, early in the game, inside the penalty area, this can be a chance. Not to be. The ball has been cleared away right in time. Roots Football Club now trying to start an attack from the back, but at the midway, the ball has been intercepted well. Here is Anita. One of her teammates going forward. There was a chance, but again the ball has gone out of the back line. It is going to be a goal kick here for Indian Arrows. The development unit of All India Football Federation, the Indian Arrows. Now, high press football from Roots Football Club. They are trying to keep control on the ball. They're trying to keep possession with them, but has been cleared away right in time from the right flank. Now, Indian Arrows women, they try to move forward, but has been again taken away by Roots Football Club right in time. This is a good start to this encounter. Good competitive football is what we are expecting, and this is what something we have seen so far in this game. Roots Football Club once again. We have seen attacks from both the teams. Indian Arrows women, they take control. A shot from a long distance, a long range attempt, but not in the proper direction that Indian Arrows women juniors would have wanted on that occasion. It has gone out for a goal kick now from the left flank. Can Roots Football Club build an attack? They decide to switch the flank towards the right, but excellent interception this is from Indian Arrows. It has gone out for a throw in, which should be quickly taken. Yes, Indian Arrows now, they have a chance. They have a very good opportunity here. But again, the ball has been snatched away by Roots Football Club. Can they go for a good through ball? Not to be. Interception comes in right in time. Indian Arrows now inside Roots Football Club's half. Here is their skipper from Indian Arrows as she wanted to move forward. And again, the ball has been snatched away. Roots Football Club now. It will go out for a throw in. Iskit Bara. Divya Nilinda. Now with Tamanna. Playing among themselves, Indian Arrows not trying to do anything extraordinary at the moment. Elizabeth Lakra with the ball now. Passes it to Viksit Bara once again. Viksit, a good run for her. Towards Basnet. Basnet to Shweta, the captain, at the edge of the box. Was there an opportunity to take a first time shot? Not to be though. Basnet was there. It has gone out. In the 5th minute here. Early signs of a good competitive encounter. Shweta takes the shot from a long distance, but nothing there to trouble Sonakshi Singh. Easy collection for her. Shweta's attempt, but nobody there at the goal mouth for any sort of a deflection. Excellent interception once again. Here is Indian Arrows as they try to move forward. The ball was with Nung Mai Tem. Now it has gone out. Shot taken from outside the box. Nung Mai Tem once again. It was on target, yes. But again, easy for Sonakshi Singh. Easy collection there. Makes no mistake. It was a shot directed straight at the body of the goalkeeper, and no problems whatsoever for her. Into the 7th minute at the moment. 0-0 is the score line now. An attack from the left flank. Once again, Roots Football Club. Can it be an opportunity for them? And they lose the possession at the right time. Bassett passes it to her teammate here, Anita Dung. Once again, it's jersey number 10. Goes all the way towards Shweta Rani, the captain in the left flank. The cross comes in, and there the clearance comes in at the right time as well for Roots Football Club. Indian Arrows. Ball with them. Vixit passes it to number 10, Nongmai Tem. They go all the way back towards Tamanna at the moment. Here is Divyang Shilinda. Tamanna once again. Elizabeth Lakra now. Indian Arrows have kept possession for most of the time in the first 10 minutes. Pixit Bara passes it to Elizabeth once again. Just keeping with them. The 4 defenders here for Indian Arrows. Not trying to do anything extraordinary at the moment. Now, this is the Group B, which has other teams like Interkashi, Puduwai Unicorns, and Casa Barwani. Of course, Casa Barwani, they played only one game so far, and they lost that match. Puduwai Unicorns, a couple of games to their name, they lost to Indian Arrows and Roots Football Club. And here is Roots Football Club, a 1-1, and the only game that they played, they won that encounter, and it was against Pudubai Unicorns, the home team. Of course, it has been a great performance by them. Indian Arrows, couple of games to their name, and they won both of them. They must be high on confidence. One of the strong teams when it comes to this group. And if you see the top scorers in the competition, none of them from this particular group. There is a team from there's a club called Sesa Football Academy in Group C in Goa. Pushpa Parab with 5 goals. She is leading the chart in this competition. But here is a very good pass. Roots Football Club. Can they have an opportunity here inside the box? The cross comes in, deflection, and it's a goal against the run of play. Here is Roots Football Club who have scored the first goal, who have opened the scoring, and they've taken an early lead in the 12th minute. They must be extremely proud of the fact the way the goal has been scored here. Absolutely brilliant from Roots Football Club. The cross came in from the left flank. We'll take another look at that. Here you go. Once again, easy tap in. Very nicely done. Nandeshwari Devi has scored the goal and she has put Roots Football Club in the driver's seat. Take a look at that again. Excellent cross came in from Rosie Tanga from the left flank, and Nandeshwari Devi with that brilliant effort finding the back of the net and making sure that her team here in Bengaluru at their home venue are 1-0 up against Indian Arrows Women Juniors. Now a cross comes in from the right for Indian Arrows, but it hits the side netting. No problems there for Sonakshi Singh. End-to-end action. First a goal for Roots Football, and then Indian Arrows coming up with an excellent effort, going in vain on that occasion. So here's the confirmation on the left side of your screen. Maibam Nandeshwari Devi, all the way from Manipur, making sure that her team, Roots Football Club here in Bengaluru, they are 1-0 up against Indian Arrows in front of their home crowd. Must be extremely proud of this and will definitely want to continue this particular performance. Antonio Stefan must be really happy with this particular goal. We saw his girls do really well against Puduvai Unicorns, the Pondicherry based side, in their first game. Will definitely want to continue with the same momentum against Indian Arrows in today's encounter as well. 1-0 is the score line. We're into the 14th minute of this game. Roots Football Club once again. This is another attack. Again into the penalty area. This could have been a great chance for Roots Football Club. The ball has been snatched away now by Indian Arrows Women Juniors. They are pressing hard at the moment. And we saw the result of high press football, the way Roots Football Club scored that goal that suggested that you can play high press football and put tremendous amount of pressure on the opposition side, and that's what exactly they did that really well on that particular occasion that opened the scoring for Roots Football Club. Once again, Roots Football Club from the left, again from the left, but looks like she was in an offside position. The flag went up right in time, nothing to trouble the Indian Arrows goalkeeper. Into the 15th minute of this game, we have already seen a goal, and Roots Football Club must be extremely happy the way they scored that goal and the way they have taken the lead in this game. Indian Arrows Women Juniors, again a team which is high on confidence with the momentum on their side. The two unbeaten teams in Group B. Second division of Indian Women's League, IWL 2. And this is a great platform provided to the young girls of the country by the All India Football Federation. Once again, the Indian Arrows girls entering the penalty area, trying to create an opportunity, but that goes in vain here. Straight to the goalkeeper. If you talk about the IWL, then of course, in Group A at the moment, Garwal United Football Club with 12 points are ahead. There's Krida Prabodhini, Pune, there is Suruchi Sangha from West Bengal, there's SG Football Academy and Football Club 2M. The other teams in Group A. In Group C, the matches are being played in Goa. We'll come back to that, but it's a good shot from a distance from Indian Arrows from outside the box. Nothing to trouble Sonakshi. In Group C, of course, CSI Football Academy is the home team and they are leading the table at the moment. There's Liberty Ladies FC from Pondicherry, there is Mumbai Knights, there is Tungabhadra FC all the way from Andhra Pradesh, and Northeast United from Guwahati are the other clubs in the third group. And all these teams here in IWL 2, Indian Arrows and Roots Football Club, they have got that infrastructure in their favor. As Bixit Bara goes back to her teammate, Indian Arrows definitely want to make a comeback here in this game because in the 12th minute it was Nandeshwari Devi who managed to score the opening goal for Roots Football Club. Bixit Bara once again. She has option in Svetarani at the left flank, but she goes right. Indian Arrows will continue having the possession at this point in time. Still with Indian Arrows. Nongmaitem kicks it into the box, but Roots Football Club, they took the possession, but this time all the way towards the goalkeeper of Indian Arrows. Hushi, no problems whatsoever. Passes it to Bixit. Wanted to move forward, but again Roots Football Club skulls there right in time. Again making no mistake there. With Divyani Linda. Now with Bixit Bara. She'll have to be the goalkeeper. Yes, she does well, Sonakshi. Throw in for Indian Arrows with Elizabeth now. Bixit Bara. Elizabeth once again goes all the way back. Tamanna. The Roots Football Club also trying to put pressure on the opposition side. Nandeshwari Devi, the goal scorer, she is out there as well. Rosie Tanga from the left flank. What an excellent move that was. That assist from Rosie Tanga and the goal from Nandeshwari Devi, putting Roots Football Club ahead. Vixit Bara once again. She has done a good job in this game, but hasn't been able to find the right teammate to pass the ball. There is Shweta Rani as she was trying to move forward. It's a good contest there. Geeta Rani Devi was there trying to put pressure on the opposite side. Throw in now for Roots Football Club. Aishwarya. Roots Football Club. Will they have another opportunity here inside the box? The clearance comes right in time for Indian Arrows. Can they go for a counter attack now? This can be an opportunity for them, but again, as Valena Fernandez was trying to move forward, she was stopped by Roots Football Club right in time. We can see good number of spectators coming here in Bengaluru early in the morning trying to support these young girls, and this is a great initiative by the All India Football Federation with this opportunity to all these players to showcase their talent. And then, of course, in the Indian Women's League, this is what is the competition is all about. In the previous year, of course, Sri Bhumi, the team from Chandanagar in Hubli district of West Bengal, they were crowned champions. Now, Indian Arrows women team, they had a very good chance there. As we were talking about Indian Women's League 2, this is the second season of this competition. In the first edition, Sri Bhumi were crowned champions. They had defeated Nita Football Academy from Odisha, from Cuttack in the final. The teams from two neighboring states in the eastern part of the country played the final in the previous year, and both of them they have qualified for the top tier now. Of course, Odisha Football Club were the champions in the top tier of the previous season. This year, let's see who's going to be the champion in the first division, who's going to be the champion in the second division. The group stages of the second division just underway. Matches being played in Bengaluru and Goa. Roots Football Club trying to keep the ball with them, not trying to do anything extraordinary at the moment. This is what the performance, the kind of performance that Roots Football Club they would definitely want to put on. And this is what they are trying to make sure in this particular game. Nothing extraordinary at the moment, keeping things very simple. And this is really the kind of performance that they will always want to come up with. Roots Football Club once again, although Indian Arrows are defending in numbers and they managed to clear the ball right in time. But it was a good attacking move there from a Roots Football Club. It has gone out, yes. Roots Football Club will get a set piece to their name. It's going to be a corner. They are very happy to take this corner and trying to create a chance for themselves. Roots Football Club with another attack. Looks like there was a whistle from the referee. Yes, there was a bit of collision. One of the Indian Arrows players lying down at the moment, and the referee has called for medical assistance here. Roots Football Club from the right flank now. After a long time, they've gone all the way to the right. They have entered the box, very closing in on that occasion. Roots Football Club, in the end, can manage to score that. Came very close, scoring another goal here. Roots Football Club. Indian Arrows coming in very close on that occasion. Very close indeed. That could have been an opportunity. That could have been a goal. Lucky escape here. Roots Football Club continue to be on the lead at this point in time. That's what is the most important thing. They shouldn't try to do anything extraordinary. Once again, here is Indian Arrows and Roots Football Club, the two team out there. Once again, Indian Arrows Women Juniors with the ball, trying to keep possession with them. Has been a good game so far. We want to continue like this. Very important for all these players to make sure that they come up with this spectacular performance. Indian Arrows, they have the ball with them at the moment, not trying to do anything extraordinary. But what they would want is they'd want a goal very soon in this game so that they don't have the amount of pressure is already mounting on their shoulders at the moment. They know that trailing at the moment definitely affect them. So they need to make sure that they come up with a good performance, with a good show. Roots Football Club already on the driver's seat. A performance that they will be really happy about. The way they have come up in the morning here in Bengaluru in front of their home crowd, there are people cheering for them, and they have managed to make them proud here. Less than 10 minutes to go in the first half, of course. A half where Indian Arrows had more possession, but we have seen the Roots Football Club managing to score the first goal, and the reason why they are on the driver's seat at the moment.
ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ.
A free kick from a very dangerous position here for Indian Arrows. Shweta Rani, their captain, she is getting ready to take it. Goes along the ground. And the shot again blocked a couple of times by the defenders. Excellent effort, that is. No problems whatsoever. Defense putting up a good show here for Roots Football Club.
Rosie, she's not coming for angle to receive. She's just standing forward, standing by the opponent. Come. Recycle, rotate. Good. One more. Very good. Nice one. Keep the ball now. Hey, Rosie, go wide to receive.
Indian Arrows Women Juniors, a performance that they would definitely want to come up with. It's a great show so far in this competition. We're into the 43rd minute, receiving the treatment at the sideline of this match. And here is once again Roots Football Club, the Bengaluru based side, already ahead in their home game.
Drop, shape up, drop, defense, shape up, shape up. Shape up. Forward! Come back over. Come back slowly to them. Put feet on the left side. Feet on the left. Shape up, defense. We have to help each other. Keep up, slowly like this. Throw. Very good, very good. Nice support, support. Keep up, closer.
To the 44th minute here, we'll see what is going to be the injury time in the first half. Competition which has been a dominating one here by Indian Arrows. Of course, the Roots Football Club have come up with a spectacular show with that goal, that tap in at right moment by Nandeshwari Devi. The ball came in from Rosie, and Nandeshwari made no mistakes in converting that into a goal. After that, Indian Arrows, they have created chances, they have maintained possession with them, but when it comes to converting those chances into a goal, they haven't managed to do so. But here is a substitution just before the halftime break. A quick substitution, as we will see jersey number 18 for the team coming in. Jersey number 18 for Roots Football Club. A quick change in personnel, but here is a corner for Indian Arrows. Here is an opportunity for them. It looks like 5 minutes of additional time in the first half. The corner comes in. Roots Football Club, their defense, they do a fantastic job as they take position here from the right flank. Here is the player who has been just brought into the field with an excellent run from the right flank for Roots Football Club. Adira Ghosh in place of Rosie Thanga, who was the who provided that assist, the goal that was Nandeshwari Devi that managed to score. And then once again, Indian Arrows, as they were trying to enter the penalty area, the clearance comes in.
Again better. Push up. Push up. Come on, Abhishek! Abhishek, closer! Hey, Matthew! Has to be quickly support for the strikers. Push up. Push the team up, then you put. There's no one moving up. Push the team up. keep the ball in play now. Keep the ball. Use Adira. Adira just come now. Use Adira. Closer, closer. Hold. Don't commit. It's okay. That's it. Just force them back. Yeah, that's fine. Shape up now.
Mike, stay back. Mike, stay back. Good Dulan, very good Dulan. Come on. Come on, beta. Final whistle ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಾ? Referee ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಿ ನೀವು. Abhishek! Level number Adira. Level number. Adira, Adira. Adira, come.
Roots Football Club with an opportunity here into the box. Once again, trying to make sure that they come up with some great effort in this game. Already on the driver's seat, already a spectacular performance with that goal being scored at the right time, right at a very crucial juncture. Roots Football Club early in the 12th minute they took the lead, and ever since that, it has been a good performance by them by not allowing Indian Arrows any chance.
Don't commit. It's okay. Adira, this is your man, Baba.
It is with the Indian Arrows. Once again, Shweta Rani, their captain, not being able to get near the ball in time. It has gone out for a throw in. A quick throw in being taken. Good ball into the box for Indian Arrows. One of their players is lying down at the moment. Looks like there was a collision, and medical assistance has been called quickly by the referee. They're almost into the end of the first half here.
ಹೇಳಿ ಥಾಮಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ನಿಧಾನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬಿದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೋರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
And that is the halftime whistle from the match referee. And that is the end of the first half with Roots Football Club scoring the goal in the 12th minute. It was Nandeshwari Devi keeping them on the driver's seat. A brilliant performance by Roots Football Club. A goal in the 12th minute, and that is what the score line it is at halftime. The home team here in Bengaluru are leading 1-0 against Indian Arrows Women Juniors in this Group B clash at the Padukone Dravid CSC. Here are the highlights from the first half, from the first 45 minutes. Indian Arrows, they got their chances, they kept possession, tried to take shots from the distance. None of them went right for them in the entire passage of first 45 minutes. There was a shot from a distance, but straight to the goalkeeper. Sonakshi Singh had a great time under the bar, but that was the goal that Nandeshwari Devi scored from Rosie Tanga's pass. Something similar wanted to be replicated by the Indian Arrows, but none of them materialized into a goal.
ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಟಲ್ ಒಂದು ಇಟ್ಟಾಕಿ ಸರ್ ತಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕ್ಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ
So then that is what happened in the first half. 49% of possession for Roots Football Club. But what matters is the score line. They're up by 1-0. Although six shots by Indian Arrows Women Juniors, but only two on target, and none of them could have been converted. So that is what we have in first 45 minutes of this game. We'll come back with all the action from the second half. Do join us for all of it. Can Indian Arrows make sure that they are back in this game? Will they score the equalizer soon? We'll find out all that and much more in the second half. Welcome back to the second half here in Bengaluru. Roots Football Club, those are ahead by one goal, will definitely want to continue that form that they showed in the first half in the second half as well. We saw that in the previous game that Roots Football Club played. That was their first game. It was against Puduvai Unicorns of Pondicherry, and they managed to do the exact the same thing. It was Puduvai Unicorns with first few chances to their name, but before half time, Roots Football Club managed to score a goal, and they maintained that goal line. They maintained that score line till the end of that game. That's how consistent they were in the first game that they played in this tournament. IWL 2, the second season. Of course, these are the Group B matches that you're seeing live. This game is coming to you from the Padukone Dravid CSC Phase 2 in Bengaluru. Into the 48th minute of the game here. And the two teams trying very hard. It's been a very good performance. Indian Arrows trying to find her teammate on the right flank. There was a substitution early before the start of this particular half as well. Need to maintain that. Need to make sure that they come up with this good performance that they're expected to put up today in this game. The opportunity is really great when it comes to showing your footballing skills. Expected to be a good game, expected to be a good contest between the two sides. Indian Arrows trying to enter the box, very close on that occasion, but again, not satisfactory. They need to come up with some good performance that hasn't been so far. Indian Arrows football team, the Indian Arrows Women Juniors, because they are a unit who are getting professional training, professional setup is what they have. They need to come up with that kind of a performance as well.
Good, 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 good. Fine, fine. Come on, beta. Aisha, ready, ready. Movement, movement. Support. There has to be support. Mind your ball. Sanya, Anushka, there has to be support. Everywhere, all the time, there has to be support. Adisa, come
Ball
on,
is going
Adisa.
this side, you come this side. Close up! Ande.
Come on, take it off.
Adira! That's a man! Bhaiya, simply running man Adira.
Keep it.
Adira! Hold it, Viren! Shipak now, man!
Bring it. Carry.
Yeah, stay in the mid, stay in the mid! Somebody has to go. Yeah, close go. Hey, ball back!
Viviani, that's a good hard ball in. Second ball. Check.
Hold! That's good. That's good, Nande. Good Nande. No problem. Back inside. Student!
ಬಾಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ.
Win the ball. Yes.
Wait, Mike! Get back! Go better. Come back. Good one. Stay. Open up. Very good, Julian. Good. Julian, very good, Julian. Good one, Julian. Let's go.
Look at that. A through ball, but nobody there to collect it,
More actions like this.
and not being able to put that kind of a pressure that they actually wanted
Fully drop down.
at that point.
Come on, Davisha.
Roots Football Club again playing among themselves
Aggressive.
is something that they're trying very hard in this game, not being able to
Seven.
make sure that they come up with this performance. It has been a good show so far, yes, but the goal has been a solitary one, and at any point in time, Indian Arrows can score the equalizer. They come in very close once again inside the box. Again, away from the Indian Arrows players, it has gone out of the touchline. It's going to be a throw in.
Don't let them play out there. More aggressive. Come on. Come closer. Alina. Step down. You have to touch. Oh. Tanya, be ready to play. Hold. Come on, Tanya. Hey, Viviani. Come on, Tanya.
Linda, there's no one. You have space. Keep going.
Tanya,
Come on.
more speed into the press. More speed. Don't jog in. Speed into the press. More aggressive.
It's okay. Get back. You like something. Get back.
Don't jog around.
Get back in the game.
Good.
Go forward. One man. Speed. Talk. Yes. Right. Right. Yeah, all yours. It's okay. It's okay. Head down. Midfield. Head down. Midfield. Adira. Get it. Go. Sorry. Closer. Open up, Kanya. Hold. Closer. Hold it, delay. Win the ball back, Kanya. Win the ball back. Someone has to engage, man. Good. Yeah, second ball. Oh.
Another excellent opportunity there for Indian Arrows.
Sonakshi.
Almost the equalizer on that occasion. They came very close. What a moment that could have been in this game. Indian Arrows are trying very hard. Once again, the cross comes in. Clearance. Shot from the distance.
Offside there.
Looking for a deflection inside the box.
Bosco.
Again, the shot being taken. The goalkeeper, Sonakshi Singh, does a good job. Puts in the dive. Manages to parry the ball away. It's all happening out here. Taken on the volley. Straight away. Targeting the goalpost. It was a great attempt once again by Indian Arrows. Couple of opportunities, couple of attempts in last 2 minutes, but none of them going their way here for Indian Arrows. In the 58th minute, back-to-back chances going in vain for them. The struggle continues.
Yes, stand with Adira.
When can they score?
Running it out. Just stay on. Communicate. Good. Now counter. Change. Step up. Yeah, this step up. Go forward. Adira. Go back. Drop defense. Watch. Maya. Nobody. Linda, get inside. Get inside, Linda. Gita. Gita, don't leave her. Stay with her when you don't have the ball. Push up! This is the nearest man there. Come! Nonde, come! Close! Good one. Close! Push up! Good moment. Watch out! Push the team up! Take the long kick! Come. Forward, Gita, forward! Get in defense, come on. All the way, come on, win the ball, yes! Hold. Good, forward! Hold! Hold, Savi!
ಹಾಯ್ ನಿಧಾನ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
Ajum! What is that guy? For what? Why are you driving in?
Linda. Linda आने के तक you play left back. Might support mid. Now. Support mid till she comes in.
Stay back, stay back,
Stay back, stay back, stay back.
Take Nea's place.
Sonakshi.
Achop, play long. I told you they are doing high press. Put the ball on. What are you doing? Now. Simple. Watch what is around you.
Organize now. Nande. Support. Just go now the turn.
Tanya, there has to be movement.
Go.
Hold. Keep going. Tanya, easy.
Good.
Tanya, come on. Tanya, show something. Where you want the ball. You just stand there and look for the ball. Linda. Raji.
Get inside, Linda, faster.
Hey. Mike, you are in a good position, Mike. Put pressure. Good, Eddie. Go to Yanni. Come on. Don't go sliding. What is the point? You are not defending here. Get close, man. You're watching the game.
Tanya ready. Tanya.
Go, Peter, go. Keep going. Win the ball back. Come on, Chong. Nonde. Go down.
Come on, hard look, beta. Ready. Back inside, you go there, Tamanna.
More than an hour in this game, and this is what the score line it reads 1-0 in favor of the Roots Football Club. They are trying hard, the Indian Arrows side, to make sure that they score the equalizer soon.
Get back. Closer.
Not that performance that they were actually expecting to come up with in this encounter. It has been a sensational one so far. The performance that the Indian Arrows side have come up with.
Move one side, look. Savi. Let's go. Move that side.
Move right. Ball.
Now, around 25 minutes left in this game. The second half has been a competitive one, yes, between both the sides. but not sure when we can see the equalizer being scored from Indian Arrows. They have been trying hard. It has been a great effort by them.
Engage, engage, engage. Slowly, slowly. Acha beta. Line ke sath bro. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Force them back. No problem. Shape up, shape up, shape up. Midfielders. Matani. Engage, Adira. Good. Oh, very nice. It's okay. No problem. Good, good, good. No problem, no problem.
Come up with the
Bye.
team. Up with the team. Up with the team.
Acham, Mike, everybody one side. Adira, come up. Savi, make numbers there. Make numbers. Adira, you should drop Adira. Oh, that fast you can't throw. Engage, engage. Yeah, Mike.
Again, again, again. More. What is the problem, Mike?
Good run. This is from the Roots Football Club, but the goalkeeper had to
Savi,
come
Savi.
up with a good performance there. Sonakshi Singh did a good job. In fact, the Indian Arrows goalkeeper did a good job on that occasion. But here is Indian Arrows with a chance at the edge of the box. Has gone out from the left flank now. Indian Arrows once again among themselves. From the left once again, they try to enter the penalty area. It has gone out after a deflection. Will be a throw in here for Indian Arrows from a very dangerous position. Into the box here. Once again, Indian Arrows with the chip. Oh, almost a goal. Still
Good, Malaysia. Very good.
so near yet so far for Indian Arrows. That was very nicely taken. Just the tip, just over the crossbar.
Yeah, wait, wait,
That
Adira,
could
wait.
have been the equalizer, not to be.
Nande, come this side.
Ball side, man.
Ball side, ball side. Nande, Nande, Mike, come this side. Ball side. Make numbers here. You make it here, number. Savi. Savi, मैं बोला.
Kita, get close.
Fire! Drop and hit. You're standing.
Tanya, good running. Good running.
Indian Indian ground. Fire. When ball is pushed, yes, flying.
We're going to do at least 10 more. Another 10 more. Stay high, but we are aware of the space behind. Okay? We look at the running. We lose the ball, we don't have pressure. We drop off. We stay high.
Make numbers one side. Savi, you also, man. Join. Adira, Adira.
Come on, Malaysia, you get it.
Adira. Yeah, number 10. Yeah, number 10. Yeah, number 10. Engage closer. Very good. Very good. That's it. Watch out.
Over the ball.
Closer. Closer. Engage. Linda. Yeah, go. Drive, 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 drive.
आराम से
Another great move into the box. But again, a chance that was created has gone in vain. This time for Roots Football Club. So that only goal that came in the 12th minute. After that, it has been a complete drought for both the sides. Indian Arrows once again, but this time easy for Sonakshi.
ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಲಾ ಆಗೋರಿ ರೆಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ರೆಡಿ
Big numbers. Nande! Nande! Idhar aa jao. Mike, Mike! Can you please come this side, Mike? Wait. Nande, come this side. Wait.
Aggressive. Win the ball back.
Get back. Shift up. Shift up. Adira number 22. Adira. Adira. Wide go, wide. And Adira. Closer. Closer, closer, closer. Go. Very nice there. Very nice. Gita, closer. Gita, Gita number 10. Watch. Very good, Gita. Yeah, very nice, Gita. I'm fine, man. Take me back. Watch your line, watch your line, watch your line, watch your line, watch your line. I show. Adina mele hoga number right.
Yes, you.
Ah. Release back. Adina.
Good. Hey! Left!
Oh my gosh.
Big kick!
So sir,
Big kick!
they're claiming the
Big kick, you take this one.
Adina, release the ball quick. Mike was in right position.
Elisa,
Man to man. Guys, take a man. 2-1 is enough. Anas, take a man.
Tanya, second ball, Tanya.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಲು
Tanya. Rebound.
Maya, man go Leo.
Rebound.
Savi. Take man, two is enough man. Take a man. One free speak. Take a man, stay with the man.
Now there is a free kick for Indian Arrows. He targets the goalpost directly. Has gone just off target. That was a great opportunity, a brilliant chance here for Indian Arrows. And now there's a time for a drinks break and probably some more suggestions and advices from the head coach of Indian Arrows. They desperately need the equalizer now.
ఇద్దరు లైవ్లో ఉన్నాను, అమిట్ చేస్తాను. మ్యాచ్లో ఉన్నాను, మ్యాచ్లో ఉన్నాను, తిరిగి చేస్తాను.
Now ball is outside, go inside, go inside. Make numbers, win the ball, Adira. Don't wait, man, for the ball to come. Engage, close. Very good. Close. Adira, get back. Nobody get right. Hold the ball, Samir. Hold the ball. Nobody will get hold. Very good, Mike. Play. Yes. Hold. Again, go. Wide. Hold. Take it back there. Just don't stand there and look at the ball. Shape up. Bit shape up. Let go. Has to be extra. Inside the six. Yeah. Don't stand with the ball. Good ball. Play. Go, Lisa. Nobody's there. Go for the ball. Come up, Viviani. Come on, the whole way. You run.
Around 12 minutes to go after this. Now Indian Arrows. The good attempt. Looks like there was a rough tackle. Yes, there was. The whistle from the referee. And it will be a free kick from a very dangerous position. A tactical foul, yes. But now they need to be very careful against this particular free kick. Tactical foul. And she was on a good solo run on that occasion, jersey number 10. But now here is an opportunity once again for Indian Arrows. Another chance for them. Can they convert this into a goal? Here is Viksit Bara getting ready to take the free kick for Indian Arrows.
ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ.
And it's a wayward one.
ಲೈವ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್
Wasn't
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ
able
ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
to keep that on target. And it has gone out. Look at that once again. Viksit Bara's free kick going over Sonakshi Singh, the goalkeeper, going over the goal post as well. And looks like Sonakshi has hurt herself, and that is the reason why the physio has come out. Take a look at that shot. Once again, that free kick that was taken over the crossbar.
ಲೈವ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅದುವರೆಗೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಹೇಳಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನಾನು ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲು. ಒಂದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮುಗಿತು ಹೇಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಲೈವ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
Back numbers. Engage, man. Aisho. Close, Mano. Close, but don't have to turn. Carry.
tough, Tamala. Go tough. Tamala.
10 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game, and then the injury time. Who will score a goal? Indian Arrows are trying hard, trying really best to make sure that they score the equalizer soon. But here is Roots Football Club. Here is an opportunity for them. Coming very close on that occasion, Roots Football Club. Very close on the. These last 10 minutes are going to be very crucial for both the teams. Once again, here it is Roots Football Club. Now from the left, the cross comes in inside the box. The attempt. She didn't get that space to go for that shot. Almost the second goal. Roots Football Club came very close of scoring another one and doubling the lead. Oh my God, it's all happening out here. It's all happening out here. The last few minutes are going to be very exciting between these two sides. Indian Arrows, they need to hold their nerves at the moment. These are testing times. These are trying and testing moments in this game for Indian Arrows. They need to be very sure of exactly what they want to do. It hasn't been the kind of performance that is expected from them.
Shift side, shift side. Quick, 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 quick.
All these chances have gone in vain. Indian Arrows now. And again, a good through ball, but nobody there who could have gotten near the ball. That is the reason why it has gone as another chance that was in vain.
Ben, I show. Keep chasing, Adira. Good. Very nice, Adira. Good. Nice one. Good back. 21, 21. Ice, ice. I show. Come fast, come fast, come fast, come fast. Adira. Adira.
And there is a substitution here. Double substitution for Roots Football Club. They know that with 6 minutes to go, they need fresh legs on the pitch so that they can try hard and they can maintain this lead that they already have in this game. The goal was scored as early as in the 12th minute of the match. But since then, Indian Arrows with a lot of chances haven't managed to score the equalizer despite trying really hard in this game. Here is a throw in. Last 5 minutes on the clock. They're feeling the heat at the moment. They desperately need a goal. These two teams are the unbeaten sides. And look at that substitution. Sanjita Nirola has been brought in place of Geeta Rani Devi by the team from Bengaluru. And there's Anya Modi who has come in place of Maitrey Palab Samundram as well. Indian Arrows once again keeping the possession, trying hard. Shot taken from a distance, but again, no problems for Sonakshi. Manages to block the ball gleefully without any sort of difficulties, and she can take her own time. They can kill time. They know that it's not going to be an issue for them. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Indian Arrows are the ones who need a goal at this point in time. Look at that substitution. Renubala in place of Aishwarya M again from Roots Football Club. Here comes jersey number 14. Roots Football Club with another attack. Another good attacking move for them.
That's a man, yeah, good. Shape up, man, midfielders. Hey, Linda. Play, Ravi, good. Play.
3 more minutes remaining.
Get that, Ravi. Good, good, give it. Good. Nice one, Linda.
Into the 88th minute. Good ball from the right. Indian Arrows once again. Substitution for Indian Arrows. Gurnaz Kaur has been brought onto the pitch. Valena Fernandez. She has been subbed off here. 88th minute. The clock is ticking. The time is running out. Indian Arrows, they've got a corner here. It's a very important one for them. They also know that. They also know the importance of this corner. Curls into the pitch here. No damage done. That shot way wide on the occasion from the goalpost. We'll have to see what's the duration for the injury time as well. I think it is going to be somewhere near to 3 or 4 minutes of additional time.
Ani, come make numbers, make numbers. Yeah, इस तरफ आजा. Nandar, come this side. Ani, come man, man, jog it. Away. You got it. Got it, Ani. Ben. Go, closer, closer, closer.
From the right flank, inside the box once again. The cross comes in. Nobody there to receive that. It has gone out. Look at that, Indian Arrows once again from the back line. She went very deep on that occasion. And nobody there to
Go kick, ref.
make sure that this turns out to be an effective one. Couple of opportunities and both of them going in vain.
Ani, make numbers of that, Palacho.
Now, Roots Football Club with another good move here in the 90th minute. Indian Arrows now 7 minutes of additional time, so they still have time with them. They still have a chance to make sure that they come back into this encounter. The Indian Arrows girls has been a good performance by them as well, but the problem is that the finishing hasn't been good, and that is the reason why they are trailing in this match. But here is an opportunity again for Indian Arrows. They have come in very close in this game, but when can they score the equalizer? Is there any way in this game where Indian Arrows can score the equalizer and make a comeback in this match? 7 minutes of additional time. They still have plenty of opportunities here
Already bounced them.
to make a comeback.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, be with number 10, man. Sanjita, wait, Sanjita. Get that passing line, Sanjita. Why you blindly running? Okay,
Indian Arrows here
More, commit, at least try.
coming from the right now,
That's it.
crossing the midline. Indian Arrows once again not being able to keep the position with them. Has gone out. There's going to be a throw in here. They take that very quickly, Indian Arrows. This is IWL 2, the game between Indian Arrows, Women Juniors, and Roots Football Club. Of course, the home team is Roots Football Club here in Bengaluru at the Padukone Dravid Center of Sports Excellence. And here the home team is performing really well. The Group B matches, where we have seen some good performances. Indian Arrows have already got 2 wins to their name, but today is the chance for Roots Football Club to register the second win for them. The Bengaluru based side has been doing a good job. They want to continue the same as well.
Organize the net. Adira, Adira. Move inside, Baba. Move inside. What's this man behind?
The performance that they came up with in the first game, they want to repeat the same in the second as well.
Sanjita! Sanjita, get back! Maya! Maya! Come back, man.
It has been a good game here for all these girls. Especially for Roots Football Club, that goal in the 12th minute definitely helped them.
Take your time. Renu, take your time. Silent it.
And now they keep searching.
Stay inside. Why are you going wide and wide corner? Front row. Tell Renu to drop that.
Last few minutes here,
Tell Renu to step back.
we definitely want to double the lead
Renu, come back.
here at this particular moment. 3 more minutes remaining in the injury time. It is very important
Renu, Renu. Renu.
for Indian Arrows to make sure that they score the equalizer.
Drop that goal, Sanjita.
Again, it's a great platform for all these young and talented women footballers. IWL 2 providing an opportunity to showcase your talent, to showcase the efforts that you're making. Of course, the winner and the runners up team from this competition will qualify for the top tier of Indian Women's League. Previous season, it was Sri Bhumi and Nita Football Academy. Sri Bhumi from West Bengal and Nita from Odisha. They were in the final. Sri Bhumi went on to win the championship. And this particular season, they are a part of the IWL top tier. Indian Arrows now. Ball comes into the box again. No one there to receive it and convert it into a goal. Another opportunity, another chance going in vain. And Roots Football Academy are busy in killing time. They know that with this lead, they need to do just a simple thing, and that is not try and convert that. Has gone out. No, not happy. Not happy with the proceedings at the moment. Final few seconds. Final few seconds remaining here. Any moment we can hear the long time, full time whistle, the long whistle from the match referee. It's the matter of time. Indian Arrows are constantly attacking. They're still trying hard. The goalkeeper can kill time. She takes control of the ball. They will quickly take the goal kick here. And Indian Arrows women juniors, time running out for them. Time almost has run out for them. That is the full time whistle, and Roots Football Club will be delighted with this performance. A goal in the 12th minute by Nandeshwari Devi, and that has ensured that Indian women's juniors have gone on to win this game, beating Roots Football Club 1-0. Indian Arrows women juniors losing this match to Roots Football Club, the home team here in Bengaluru. Roots Football Club, thanks to Maibam Nandeshwari Devi in the 12th minute, they have won this game 1-0 against Indian Arrows women juniors. So these two teams here in IWL 2, and this match ending with a 1-0 victory in favor of the Roots Football Club. They must be delighted with this performance. A spectacular show by the home team here, and they came up with a magnificent performance. Handshakes all around the formalities here after the game ended. And what a victory this is for Roots Football Club. Here are how things unfolded in the game. Indian Arrows Women Juniors
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
came up with a good performance. They came up with a good show here in this game, but it was Roots Football Club who scored that goal in the 12th minute, and after that, they never looked back. They never looked back, and it was a match winning performance by the team from Bengaluru here. Coach Stefan must be extremely delighted with the performance by his girls that they came up with in this particular game. Indian Arrows had their chances, yes, but nowhere close. They could trouble Sonakshi.
ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಿಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ
And in the end,
ಫೋರ್ಸ್
it was a match winning show by
ಫೋರ್ಸ್
Roots Football Club. Goal in the 12th minute,
ಇನ್ನು
and
15
they
ನಿಮಿಷ
didn't
ಆಯ್ತು
look back after that.
ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮರಿದಿರ ಕಾಪಿ ಹಾಕಿ
They maintained pressure, they maintained that dominance throughout the course of the game, and a win for
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ
the Bengaluru based side here. Brilliant performance, exceptional show. All those chances in the second half went in vain as well. Number of chances that they got, the free kicks, the corners, the set pieces, none of them could go into the back of the net. And the result being Indian Arrows Women Juniors getting beaten by Roots Football Club. They kept possession, they had more shots, they had more shots on target, but what was important is the full time score, and that is in favor of Roots Football Club. They win this game 1-0 against Indian Arrows Women Juniors, and they remain unbeaten in Group B of IWL2 in their second edition of this particular tournament. That is the full time score. Once again, the confirmation Roots Football Club, the home team here in Bengaluru, they have beaten Indian Arrows by 1-0 goal. Action continues on the Indian football team's YouTube channel. Casa Barwani Soccer Club will take on Puduvai Unicorns in the evening. The game will start at 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time here at this particular venue in Bengaluru. Do join us for all of it. IWL 2 action continues on the Indian football team. Until then, on behalf of each and every one of Sports KPI, it's goodbye.